Okay. I guess I'm going to be talking to myself. Okay. So, here we are. We are going to be finishing the other half of these strategies. So we got 6 more entries that we need to do. We're going to be ignoring this last one because that is a fun little surprise that we are saving for Jason. Okay. Love Fang SVXY Jedi trades weekly. Ooh, weekly, that's new. How far does the backtest go? At least 3 years. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm not talking to myself anymore.
Hey, how's it going?
2010. Good. What year's the start? 2019. Do, 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 do. I haven't actually shared my screen yet, have I?
Oh,
Nope. No, I haven't. Share screen, capture device, capture screen, screen 2, go live. There we go. Okay. Alright, when does it start? 2019. So it gets no bonus points for obnoxiously long backtest, but it does have decently long backtest, I guess. When did it go out of sample? 19th of December. Okay. So we got a 25.5 max drawdown from then to then. So let me swap it to December 19th, 2023 until today. 10% max drawdown. That's within reason. Oh, this is very simple. "12-day RSI of TYO is greater than 12-day FNGO." Invis TYO Treasury Bear FNGO 2x leveraged Fang. So inverse bonds is higher RSI. Inverse bonds are higher RSI than Fang. Short the bonds. If not, go long. Interesting. Okay. Guess I can see it.
TYO. What the heck is TYO?
Inverse 7-year bonds. What did I just say? TYO. Yeah. Daily 7 to 10-year negative 3x.
Oh, interesting. 10
Yeah.
year. Oh, it's the Bear 3X 10 year. Oh, interesting. Okay. Raycon.
Hi, hi, hi.
Howdy.
Long time no see, man. Not you, Vox, but Hassan.
That's because I just talked to you
Yeah,
yesterday.
no, what? Yeah, we got to sync up one of these days.
What the hell have you been up to?
Oh man, we've been working on some crazy stuff, dude. That we got in the pipeline coming up. Um,
I don't even want to know what the fuck you guys, this is
well, I'm happy
it's
to share it
just
with you guys easily,
I don't
like a
know if I
preview.
can take it, like it's probably some massive.
Well, if Vox, if you want to, at any point, if you want to pause the recording, I'm happy to sort of share what we've been up to. But maybe that's another topic for another time.
Yeah, sure.
Give me a second. Let me just finish this strategy, and then sound good.
Absolutely.
All right. All right. So we got a black swan catcher that just gets out of the market if VIX is doing VIX things. 10-day moving average return of AG is greater than the 10-day of TBX. What is TBX? Negative 1x treasuries. So if the whole bond market is holding up or going up slower than 7 to 10 years are going up, interesting. Seven-day cumulative return. I mean, it's interesting. It's clever. Using tickers that I have not ever used before. Like, I can see the logic of inverse bonds going up slower than the rest of the bond market being an indicator. I can see it. Okay. Complexity, we're going to go with like -3, because once you get past the weird tickers, it's not really all that hard at all. 7. It's definitely original. I'll give him that. I've never used those particular things for anything before. Single ticker days? How often does that happen? Ever? Ah. Okay. Now we're going to edit. Leave setup. That's funny. Love Fang with permissions from treasuries and tips. To output bull leading. Okay. And yeah, we're going to go almost max length. And it's always in at least 3 tickers. So that's going to score relatively well. And these 3 tickers, we're going to say gives it a 6. Bunch of single companies. No, there is not a single company in the entire thing. And 2019, let's give it a 5. Oh wait, these need to be negative. No, they don't. Okay, that's that. On to the next. Actually, wait, would I run it? Okay, so... Okay, we're doing this no Discord chat. The speed run. 3x leverage or whatever. This seems very familiar, very simple. Current price of SPY is less than 20-day moving average. Interesting. Okay. Very simple. Very easy. Very annoying that I have to keep logging in over and over again. Captures are absolute hell. So we got a bus. That's a bus. Okay. Traffic light. Okay. Try again. Cool. All right. Crosswalks. Is that a crosswalk? Is that not? Let's try. Okay, that's not a crosswalk. Scraps there. And is she part of the bicycle? No. Yes. Okay, cool. Fuck it. I'm not logging in. I hate CAPTCHA so much. Okay, so this will absolutely end up in single tickers quite often. Okay, so there's no single companies. There are nothing but single ticker days. Yeah, top one, bottom one. Yeah, there's nothing but single ticker days. So we're going to add no points for that. There's 10-day cumulative return of SPY is greater than 0. 14-day RSI of SPY is less than 32. There's like very little originality to this. I don't know, 4 points. Simplicity is very simple. I'll give them that. So, very simple. -2 for complexity and length of backtest. $20.19. Go with the 5. Yes, I would invest in it. It's not really original, but it looks solid. So it looks reasonable. Oh, that's a nifty spike there. Out of sample start date was back in June. Interesting. Okay, so they were sitting on this one for a while. 10-day RSI of SPY is greater than 80%. Black Swan Catcher. Go bullish healthcare. If the market is over 70. Dip buy. It's greater than 40 and less than 60, then we go QLYLD. 14-day RSI of VOO is greater than 60, less than 70. SPUU. Okay, what is SPUU? Bull 2X, else market. And if it's below 60, we go market. And over 40. If it's below 40, we go market. Interesting. Okay. I would not put Cure in that spot, but overall, I like it. Not bad. I'm gonna give it like a little bit for complexity. Just like a tiny little bit. I have not seen anything try and use like RSI range allocations like that. That's very interesting, very nifty. I do like that. I don't like Cure. It looks like it's all single ticker days, so we're not going to be getting any points for that. No single companies, which is good. And how long does the back test go? 3 year? Okay, we got 3. Let's go way back. 2014. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's go with like 7. 20. Pretty good. Would I run it? Yes. Yes, I would. Say for QQQ. Overbought. Interesting. Oh, that's very simple. Oh, I've seen this before. Okay. 21-day max drawdown of SPY is less than the 180 max drawdown of SPY. 60-day cumulative return of bond greater than 60-day cumulative bill. Okay, so bond market moving up. SPY not currently in its max drawdown, or not recently in its max drawdown. Long. I like it. If the 21-day max drawdown is longer than the 180-day max drawdown, I think that should actually be a longer than or is less than or equal to. But that's a small quip. Then Bill, get out of the market, because that's basically a black swan catcher as well as a direction indicator, which is cool. Bond indicator, if Bill is going up faster, meaning the bond market is crashing, get out of the market. Cool, makes perfect sense. And then equally weight that with long bonds. So this is basically just a slightly more complex 60/40 portfolio that appears in back tests to absolutely fucking crush SPY. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to be very curious to see when the bond market regime starts switching, like it currently is, how well this signal holds up. The 60-day bill bond, because I have questions about that. But time is going to tell, I think. We're in a really weird period for bonds. 2011. That's one of like the longest back tests on this thing, so it's got to get like a 9. Again, 0 single companies, single ticker days. It is all single ticker days. Originality. TLT versus TLT equal weighted. Like, it's like, I don't know, 5. It's because like the max drawdown thing's interesting. That needs more than simplicity. 7. Very simple. Very nice. I like it. last one. Okay, Project Shiny Christmas. Christmas 2023 competition entry. I like that it has it in the name. Okay, very simple. It looks long, but it's actually very simple. Okay, go past 2014. Let's go to 2009. 2011. Okay, we got another long boy. Day RSI SPY is greater than 70. Top 2. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so no single tickers. It's all 2. We're gonna go with like 5 because it's at minimum 2. Okay, not a bunch of single companies either. It's all like bonds and industries. Perfect. Originality. Okay, so there's nothing interesting about that check. There's nothing super interesting about that check either. Now splitting that all with the VXY. Relatively interesting. Top standard deviation of returns. So this is basically setting up death spirals. 90-day standard deviation of returns. Select the top 2. So it's going to select the 2 most volatile things on the list. Regardless, it's going to select the 2 most volatile things always. Whether that's up or down. So if Nasdaq Biotechnology is so it's a bunch of giant mean reversions. And like if it's way up, then it goes short. Okay, so like I have issues with the idea of putting mean reversions behind these filters because it relies off the back test. The back tests are not 110% accurate at all times, and we're using leveraged things and like 11-day RSI checks. It's tough because like I want to say that it just sets up death spirals because it's a 90-day standard deviation of return, but the things that are in it can't really just go down forever. Because like if the 11-day RSI of UNH is below 70. Oh wait, UNH, that's a company. Okay, so we got to give this negative something for that because it's judging entire industries off of a single company. Now, regardless of whether that single company is the largest component of that index or not a fan. You should probably just use the index versus itself. Like I don't know, like 11-day RSI of the bull is below 70 or something. And if that doesn't work, then like I think we'd have problems with the strategy. in the first place. So if UNH is spiking and taking this with it, then it'll get selected until it hits 70. Unless it hits 70 and UNH keeps going, in which case this is going down. Like, it'll mean revert eventually, but you're going to be losing a lot of money in the process, which is exactly what we just learned with the fucking Whampocalypse and Yin. So this is definitely getting points off for that. It's very simple. It is not complex. It's reasonably original. I would not run it. Okay, and that. Oh, that's basically that. Very nifty. Okay, so raw points. We got class warfare, and then we need to run the Woodvox run it multiplier to it. I'm gonna do +5 -5, whether it's yes or no. So, yes. +5 for an unqualified yes. 5 for an unqualified yes. 5 for an unqualified yes. 3 for a qualified yes. And just one, and nothing. Would I run safe for QQQ? Oh, yes. Yeah, I absolutely would run that, actually. 5. Okay. So we got... Thanks. Let's do a little housekeeping. Let's apply that to all of them. Huh. All right. Well. Looks like I'm going to go get with Jason and discuss his findings, but it appears that with a score of 29, we've got Hinnom with Love FNGU SVXY Jedi. Number 2, we actually have Cautious Fun Surfing. 3rd place. No, it was actually Rogan's entry in 3rd place. Good thing we're not giving out prizes for that. But, awesome. Thank you guys for all of your input. I hope you've enjoyed this adventure with me. I'll see you guys next time.